all the new additions, the new animations, the new combat, all that is going to be a treat, I think, for new and returning players. Hi, my name is Despoina Anetaki, and I am a senior quest designer at CD Projekt Red. Well, obviously, I can't get into the full list with details because the remastered was worked on by Geeksoft, our partners. They also worked on the Red Kits, so they have a great cooperation with CD Projekt Red. But there are a lot of updates, visual updates, ray tracing, path tracing, new animations, new visuals, gameplay, all sorts of things to complement Songs of the Past, but also to refresh Witcher 3 for new and returning players. Yeah, of course. I think there are a lot of things that we know and can't share, obviously. So, we have a lot of secrets. We're pretty good at keeping them. But it's very, very exciting to see people's reactions, to see people's excitement, because it makes what we do worth it at the end of the day. We want to make sure that all our players, returning players, get to experience this without, free of charge, without having to pay anything, and also get the previous expansions, Hearts of Stone, Blood and Wine, to get to experience them with all the new updates, all the new things to see. Because it's been many years since Witcher 3, more than a decade. So we want it to play like a modern game. We want it to look as good as possible. And it also is necessary and complementary for Songs of the Past, because without Remastered, a lot of things we have in Songs of the Past would not be possible. Absolutely not. I actually got to work a little bit on Witcher 3 Next Gen as well. And even back then, I was super thrilled when the idea came to us about Songs of the Past from Philip Faber, who's now narrative director of Witcher 4, and Ola Motika, who's principal writer in Fool's Theory. Back then, she was working at CD Projekt Red. And when this idea came forth, we were all so excited. I was so thrilled to work on this game because I played Witcher 3 when it first launched. I still remember that view from the balcony when I got out of my room in Kaer Morhen and I saw everything. And to have this full circle moment of me working on it and being part of it is truly amazing. It's an amazing feeling, and even more so to be here and to see people's reactions, to see people being excited about it, and to be able to share a bit of it is truly amazing. The skill tree has been reworked, and also we have this new feature called Bard Tales, so it makes the whole experience easier, so weapons don't break and things like that. I can't talk specifically about combat because it's not my specialty, but those considerations have been taken into account. So whether you are someone who would prefer to focus on the story or someone who would like more of a challenge, we accommodate all of those playstyles, or at least do our best to. It's a difficult question because I don't want to spoil anything, and most of the exciting things are spoilers. But I think people are going to be quite excited about the visuals. They're going to really like the ray tracing, the path tracing, so those will be really cool. But everything else, like all the new additions, the new animations, the new combat, all that is going to be a treat, I think, for new and returning players. Yes, for sure.